Action. How you doing, everybody? Well. From the roof in Amsterdam. The city is super quiet, but to know when it's calm and quiet, you can think clearly. You can hear the birds. There are no cars, bikes here and there, but it feels like a ghost of a shell. A ghost town, Amsterdam, super busy around this time. Tourists from around the world, enjoying life, smiling, discovering new ways of life. Discovering life, and that's what we've been stopped from doing. Discovering, experiencing our lives. Father Time is flying by, and we're standing here idle, immobilized. But are we truly immobilized? And that's the point I made with this picture that I posted today. Yes, the world is on pause. Doesn't mean you should be. And that's what we're going to talk about right now. So first of all, the new normal. That's what they call it, the new normal. How to navigate the new normal. First of all, I've got to take on that fear mongering, that fear factor, that fear that so many outlets are spreading without really sharing with you the right information. I'm not gonna go in that. Go do your research. I know it takes a lot of work. Don't be lazy. It is really the worst time to be lazy right now. But to address fear, I use that line sometimes, no fear. But maybe I think some people misunderstand me. No one is fearless. And if you're fearless, then you're dumb. Because when the car comes towards you and you need to get out the way and you don't because you're fearless, no. Everyone has fear, or to a certain extent is afraid of something. What I'm trying to say is that it's all about what you do about it, how you move around it, how you handle it. And I have had my share of fear in my life, of losing it all in front of all of y'all, practically alone, and having to pick up the pieces of my vase and put them together. Kamalo was on my side, my manager. Thank you. Other than that, it was nobody. There's a lot of haters, a lot of jokes. And at a moment in time, you feel like, you're that kid in the playground and everyone is picking at you. But the playground was a planet. So I'm sure you can imagine how it feels like. Now let's fast forward. We're here now, 2020, and we're dealing with this situation. So, what are we going to do about it? Are you going to stay home and go like this, as opposed to stay home and go like this and research? Do your research. What else? Invest in yourself. If there is one thing that you're lacking, go work on it. It could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know. Whatever skills you need to be better at what you're going to be, or what you want to be, or what you thought of and never thought about doing. Now is the time. This pause allows us to look at our lives, you know. This mirror just came up, boom. I've used that expression before. And you're like looking at yourself and how you lived your life. And the mirror looks back at you and it's like, yo, I know. So what you gonna do? You're gonna look at the mirror and be in denial every morning, because when you wake up, hold up. That's what my song is about. That's what hold up is about. It's about that duality within a human being. One side wants to do the right thing for that spirit, and the other one wants to go the other way. It's all right. There's no right or wrong, but it's gonna take you to a certain place, and wherever you're gonna be in that place, you have to pay the consequences for that. So I try to keep it positive. See what I'm saying? This is why I'm here, spreading love and strength and positivity, because there's so much negativities out there. It's crazy. I talk to people, some of my friends, and I can feel it in their voices. I can feel a change. I feel that the people that I used to talk to were strong, confident, but then when I talk to them, I can feel that they're wavering, and they're wavering because of that negativity that is hovering like a dark cloud, you know. And it's raining, y'all. It's raining. And who should we blame it on? I mean, you know, there are a lot of people who could blame it on, but you know, in life, in the grand scheme of things, as human beings, you know, the human species that we are, we've done some pretty shady and weird things to this world, to ourselves, to animals, to our surroundings, the planet, essentially. And due to everything we're doing, it's affecting the environment. The fact that the planet is warming up, you know, is giving birth to lots of new diseases as well. You know, I mean, it's a domino effect. Pop, 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 pop. It is really. You know, I mean, what is happening right now? It's like people just, they got their fingers on this one thing. Oh, look at what it's doing. But listen, you gotta step back and really look. We have to look at ourselves right now. We truly have to. And this pause that we're on is allowing us to do that. So while some people are like very selfish with themselves, it seems like humanity is leaving them. Well, to begin with, maybe there was not much in there, but we are family. We are the human family. As much as some people try to just ignore it, we are family. We got one roof here. I look up, I see the sun. At night, I see the stars and the moon. And we're all under that one roof. We are one nation. When are we going to understand that for once and for all? So instead of acting like crazy people, like doing this, let's unite each other. Let's talk as one. Let's unite, because I'm telling you, there's gonna be some weird things happening, and we gotta come together. I've talked about the duality of positive energy and negativity living together in the same sphere. I want to be part of the positive, but I also want to kick the balance off. I want to keep it more positive than it is negative. Yes, they do coincide in the same sphere, but hey, we got to do our work because they're doing their work too. The negative is at work. So we've got to work it. So to make sure that this, this vibration, the positive vibration, right, that I talk about every time I'm here. That's what I talk about. There's not one movie that I do without telling y'all it's about positive energy. And I'm not the only one who's been talking about that. I'm not the only one. There are people out there that are far more, who have far more accomplished than I have in my life. And they talk about that one very thing. So let's not forget about being positive. Yes, the world is on pause right now. Doesn't mean you've got to be. So focus, try to be innovative. Some people are winning right now. Some people are gonna win later. So why don't you be part of the winning? You understand? The W-I-N. Don't be part of the winning. Don't sleep right now. It's the last thing you should do. Sleeping ain't the right thing to do right now. Being like post up in front of the television and just, gobbling all that information, and because of that, you can't move. You're immobilized. Totally. Like a deer caught in a headlight. Scared to make a step left or right. So let me tell you, don't forget to move. Even if you can get out of the house, go to the patio, find a place where there's nobody around, jump rope, get your sleep, drink your water, eat right, do those things. And maybe some people don't even have the amount of money they need to get what they need. So be smart, research. Get a filter. You don't need to go and get water from the store, from those plastic bottles. Get a good filter, like this, you don't have to go out. You understand what I'm saying? There's many ways. Right now is the time to learn about how wrong you've been living your life and how more sustainable you should be in your life. Invest in yourself. You know what I'm saying? And move. We are electrical beings. We need to move. Same thing with your brain. We've got to think. If you stop thinking, you're just going to become very lethargic and scared, and then you're going to start to become more unhealthy, and more unhealthy. If there is one thing that we've learned right now, is that health is wealth. Ladies and gentlemen, mesdames et messieurs, meine Damen und Herren, señores, health is wealth. Without health, there is no wealth. So let's get that clear. Get it in your mind. Change your life. It's time to do it. Yes, the world is on pause. Doesn't mean you got to be. All right? I love you. I send you nothing but positive energy. This is why I'm here. So one more time. 1, 2, and 3. Pow, pow, pow. This is FAB MORVAN, yours truly, over and out.